I used to use the phrase in scouting, wow what. He's a wow what quarterback because one play it's wow and the next play it's what? Well,
The first thing I want to say is that Nate Sudfeld's a stud. You can tell by his stats that he had a great career in Indiana, and he's going to get a shot in the NFL. What this video is designed to do is to educate you on how throwing mechanics and issues in our throwing mechanics can affect guys that are even super talented and 6'6" and 240 pounds. We're going to look at the East-West Shrine game that Sudfeld just played in recently. Here's really the first throw that he made other than screen passes. Now, it was an ugly pass, but I want to even give him a pass on this one, break on this one, because it looks like it probably got tipped somewhere in here. So we're going to give him a pass on that and keep going. Here's the next one. Those deep ball, receiver didn't really give him much of a chance, didn't give him any room to put it. So not a bad ball. But because it's a deep ball, let's look at his throwing mechanics a little bit. We're talking about tilt in this video. Well, what trajectory is he going to throw this football? Well, he's going to throw it up. He's going to throw it on a high trajectory. So it's much easier to keep a better posture, a vertical posture, when you're throwing the ball on a higher trajectory. Here's the next throw, very similar. I didn't quite put as much air on that, and it didn't look like a bad ball. It still looked like his receiver didn't give him a lot of places to put it. Okay, so let's look at the throwing mechanics here. A couple things strike me. Obviously, you see the tilt here. His chest is tilted forward. The other couple things I see the looks like the front foot is closed. We're going to come back to that in a couple of more throws, but the front foot is closed. The hips are staying back right now, okay? And then because the hips stay back, the chest goes forward. From here, it doesn't look like that bad of a football. Let's watch from the other angle. A lot of wobble in that throw. So makes sense, right? If the chest goes down, you can't extend well. If you can't extend well, you're not going to throw a very tight spiral. All right, he completed one. Okay, so can't say anything's wrong with that pass. Well, I particularly didn't like it. Here's why. Let's look at his throwing mechanics again. You could definitely see the chest, everything coming down. I mean, just where's the direction of everything right now? Everything is working down. Okay, so when you watch the throw, ball's about halfway there. Now, if that receiver caught it right up here on his face mask, great. But he doesn't. The ball falls out of the air. The receiver has to dig it out of the ground. Okay? That's a lot of what I've talked about. Keeping the ball in the air longer with less effort. He has a problem doing that. Same throw there. He's got to drive this ball to the target. Because of his mechanics, he has to throw it harder and harder. Now, he can't throw it very hard because he's got a pocket that's collapsing on him. So again, the ball drops. Receiver has to, looks like the receiver's going to catch it in his face mask, has to catch it about waist high. Here's a better angle of it. You can see from right there, there's no reason why that ball shouldn't stay in the air and the receiver catch it right on the face mask or at least numbers. But it drops out of the air. Receiver has to bend down and catch it. Now here's a good one. Okay, pass interference, whatever, but you could still see the throw mechanics are consistent. Front foot's in the way, hips are way back, and now you're seeing this angle right here of his front leg and his upper body. Okay, so why did he throw this one better? Well, it's a longer throw. The harder he can throw the ball, the more likely he is of putting it on target. Gets pass interference, they move it up. Here's where that gets him in trouble. He's just trying to throw a swing pass right here. He can't throw it hard, so what happens? Throws the ball in the air, in the ground. Okay, same mechanics. You can see what? Look at the front foot. See the front toe? It's turned to the right. So when he throws, now his chest works to the left. Okay, so that front foot's really getting in his way, so where he can't open up and finish the throw. Equals a very poorly thrown football. All right, now we're going to end on a great throw. Okay. Awesome throw, touchdown, great job. Let's look at what might have helped him do that. All right, let's look. He's throwing here. All right. Look at where his feet are lined up. They're lined up to the left. So poor footwork out here actually helped him, because now that left foot is getting out of the way, and now he can open up better and extend more toward the target. So he threw a very accurate ball. All right, he got kind of lucky here because of where his front foot was, so he was able to get the ball out and throw it accurately. If you think this is you, or you just know you need to throw the football better, please go to my website and get in touch with me for quarterback training or an evaluation, either in person or online.